Hello! I know it's been a hot minute since you probably heard from my voice. My beautiful, sultry tones. I'm joking. Thanks for watching the Mortal Kombat video. Sorry for not streaming in a while. I promise I'm coming back to it. It's just the summer. And, summer's usually a couple busy months for me. It's always been, you know, periodically on the channel when it hits the summer is usually when my, video production comes to a halt. But I promise we'll be back to it as soon as the fall comes and then the weather gets nicer and I stop being so busy. But I just don't want to overload myself with having to do these videos in between, even though I really want to. As you can hear, I've got a better microphone for doing it. But in the meantime, let's watch some old 2000s commercials from, I think, my childhood, hopefully. I did this once before, and those commercials were whack, so we're gonna do this again. But regardless, before we do get on with watching these old commercials and getting bursts of nostalgia, I do want to let you know that I do have a lot of my streams and a lot of other older videos unlisted right now, but they're all in playlists available on the front page of the channel for you to watch. I promise I'm not hiding those videos intentionally, like I'm ashamed of them or like disappointed or something. They're just being hidden to get a little more uniformity in the channel and to move on to newer videos that I plan on making. But I promise I'll never ever take them away from your ability to view. So even though they're unlisted, all of the playlists are totally available for you to find either, like I said, on the front page of the channel or in the little playlist tab. But I promise they'll always be there for you to see, including some of the older videos that I had unlisted but didn't have anywhere linked from way back when, of me playing games on my phone, which is how I kind of started doing all this. But regardless, let's get into watching some fun nostalgia. Oh, this person's got like an intro, I'm assuming. Oh, and also I'll have the video for this linked down in the description for you to watch along with me. Alright, here we go.
Information from Betty Crocker. It's the most exciting
Oh! The inside cake thing! Yeah! You put like frosting or whatever, or ice cream. I completely forgot about this thing. I remember wanting it a lot when I was a kid because I was like, ice cream in my cake? But then we never got it. Gelatin? Okay, that's fine. All I'm letting you know is it's way easier to not do this. It's way easier to just make your own cake and fill it with whatever you want later on. Because this is... I mean, this is cool though, you know? Like, this is a cool little gimmick, but it's not... Whatever, is all I'm saying with this nonsense. Also, they make it look so easy. I bet it was never that easy.
And everything's non-stick, so there's no messy cleanup.
Oh. They have fondant on that one and like cake frosting, which is kind of hard to do if you don't know how to do. I don't even really know how to do it. I just know what it is. But okay. Oh, look at that. You can fill cake with cake? Seriously, this is really awkward now that I'm like an adult and looking at this now. I haven't seen this commercial in forever. Okay, maybe that's worth it. Betty Crocker. Well, no, you buy Betty Crocker in a box and you just mix it with eggs and oil. Oh! Alright, okay, that's kind of cool. Oh! Well, it doesn't also have to just be a baseball. It could be like a basketball or a soccer ball. Oh my god, it comes with coupons. I bet when you ordered them, they were expired as soon as you got them. Call this number right now, and I promise you'll get a chance to speak to Betty Crocker herself. She'll be 900 years old, and she'll tell you how to make Jell-O hot dogs. Uh-oh. Oink, Zoop Pals. We got Zoop Pals later on in my life when I was way too old. Like, I was already going to high school, and it was like, why do I have Zoop Pals in the house? Well, it's just cheap. Okay. Because when I was a kid, they were expensive. Just to have stupid little dip cups next to them. They make eating fun and they're very expensive.
Summers are great.
Anyway.
Kids can lose 2.5 months worth of what they learned in school. Don't let them fall behind.
Yeah, they just... equations fall out of my ears. Oh my god. Yeah, the one thing I want to do in my 3 months off out of every year, repeatedly for years of my life, is learn more. For real?
Learn how Sylvan helps your child succeed in school.
They
and in
guarantee
life.
you'll go
2000's
up
free
one
internet
grade level
Call Sylvan
in
at
learning.
1-800
That's
Education.
absurd.
What's squishy, stretchy, and
Oh,
transforms
Jesus,
almost
this
anything?
stuff. What's it called? Floam.
Foam is furniture,
Floam!
molded or
Oh, I think you can buy this at the Dollar Tree now. But I remember wanting it. I remember wanting it real bad.
transform this wooden fossil
I remember that.
foam T-Rex.
I remember that being cool. Because then I remember thinking, like, if you filled it with, like, a pink one and then you put the green one over it, and then you cut into the T-Rex, it looks like watermelon T-Rex blood and guts.
Or let it harden and
As a
keep
weird
it
kid.
forever. Look,
Anyway.
clay is messy and hard to start, but foam turns fun into a work of art.
They always make this seem so much cooler than it is. And I've touched this stuff, and it really does not move that well.
Model creepy foam critters.
Like, it wants to constantly go back to where it was. Unless you press really hard.
You can imagine. Create a stylish jewelry case or a funky foam vase.
A what? Did he say a fucky foam vase?
Costume masks.
Gaze. John Wayne Gacy?
Take foam outside and the fun will go on.
Oh my god. Yeah, the frisbee now doesn't fly right.
With foam in your hands, the
Ew, your shoes. It gets so dirty.
new foams from parents.
It's so sticky. It picks up everything.
Fun you can feel. Tired of looking like a fool when your cakes are
Oh.
And why do tiny cupcakes take so long to make? Get in the spotlight.
I have one of these things. Although it says silicone. Weird. Mine is actually metal. Boom. I remember that. With the M&Ms and being like, who put M&Ms in a cookie?
Grab your camera to remember
You could do that on a normal cake.
your family
They're
made
cool, though.
together. It's so easy. Just fill with any cake.
This is cooler than the, like,
Wow.
Betty Crocker thing that we just saw. Because that was lame. That was just like a filling thing. But this is just cool. Plus, you can fill this one if you want. Just core out the middle, the bottom part in the middle, and fill it with ice cream, or who cares?
Flavors like strawberry and chocolate. The possibilities
Plus,
are endless.
it has these grooves that make it look like it's frosted, like, in a professional way. Look, they did it. You don't need the insert.
Mousse, gelatin, even your favorite ice
You
cream.
don't need an
Tiny
insert.
cupcakes won't do.
I don't remember that. Oh my god.
Feeds the whole crew with big tops.
See, when they do that in advertising, where they, like, slam it in front of the regular size food, it makes you think, like, I should just eat the whole thing. You shouldn't.
Cost over $35.
I have one of those. I bought it for like $10 and it works really well.
For $19.95. We'll even
$20? Oh my god.
use the tips to make a
We were crazy.
face that
The
shows
price.
you laugh.
Oh.
We're not done.
Talk about John Wayne Gacy again.
Awesome animal cookie cutters to bake three-dimensional cookies. Make
That's
yummy
not a
foods or
cupcake.
tasty elephants. A $20 value free.
Why's elephant
Right
red?
now, and as a bonus, we'll double your order.
You get two of these useless things.
You get 2 big top cupcakes,
Whoa.
2 idea books, and 2 3D cookie cutters.
The
A
idea
whopping
books.
$100
You
value
put
for $19.95.
red velvet cake,
Call or log
mix
on to
it,
get
you buy a
yours.
box at the store. You can put chocolate cake mix in it, buy a box at the store. You put
With
vanilla.
SpaghettiOs pasta, your mouth will really
Hey, look,
rock.
it's Bart Simpson.
Get your lips around us, you know you'll be in trouble. Spaghetti, we want your mouth stream about. Spaghetti, take it away.
Whoa.
Damn, they actually made a pretty good song for that commercial. I was gonna make fun of it, but I'm good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what time it is. We saw Zoo Pals earlier. Man, this commercial, pure nostalgia. Like, this is just... Look, why is this commercial so synonymous with the 2000s as well? Because I saw it all the time, too. Never got one of these books. Never even saw them in real life. Which makes me wonder, did anyone ever actually buy them? God, that camel. I don't know what it is. Just looking at the image of the camel. So wait, they were just only on one book. Oh, the tiger poster. What, hey, don't go up to your mailman like that. That's a little weird. Like, whoa, Zubux, I got it. He'll be like, dude, kid, chill out. Oh my god. It's just a book for animals. You got the internet. I didn't know that. I guess I never realized. Uh-oh. Here we go. I think Eddie Burback summed this one up best, which is just perfect. I think I might just play his voice over mine real quick, just for a second.
But also, there's one more advertisement that is just like being wrapped in a blanket for me. It's so comfortable.
Oh no. Oh god.
I'm looking for an hourly wage.
So,
Went to high school, didn't do great.
these commercials were like kind of a response to the awesome free credit report commercials. And there were like 10 million of these things. There were other songs too. If I remember correctly, they gave like a black girl an R&B song, and it was like, all right, now you guys are too far. Song sucked, and this commercial sucked. It was like 10 times a day. Find out my erection. This. Here we go. Here's where they break it down. It's different beat and rhythm. This commercial sucks. And then that's it. The song just is over. It's like this weird beat. I hate these commercials. Please don't play J.G. Wentworth one. Okay. Oh, pillow pals. Or pets, whatever. Oh. We're good. We're clear. These things are fine. Normally I criticize something like this, but they're actually pretty soft pillows. I've had one. They're fine. Not when I was a kid, though. Again, another item I totally didn't get until I was way older. They're fine, though. It started to get weird when they were licensed out to, like, baseball teams and stuff, and, like, football teams. And it was like, alright, just stick with the animals. Get rid of the weird licensing stuff. Stop. Although if they made, like, Snarf from Thundercats, I'd buy that one. Although I don't know if I'd use it. A dolphin? I guess it's a mammal. Huh. Look, turtles aren't mammals. Bees aren't either. What's the theme? So they're saying you can only have the pillow pet or the stuffed animals, neither, at the same time. They hate each other. Constant war. Just centuries of unrest. You cannot have them in the same house. They will kill each other. And your poor child will be left with nothing. Over a million. I bet the first time this commercial aired, it said that. I like the panda. Look at that guy. I think that's a turtle. Maybe it's a frog. Although it looked like I had a shell earlier, right? I think it's a turtle. $20 pillow. God damn. It's the same cost as the cupcake maker. Excuse me, giant cupcake maker, cake topper. Oh, GameCube, we play Smash? Or what are we playing? We playing Chibi Robo? Custom Robo? Super Mario Strikers? Whoa! I forgot. Lots and lots of jets and planes, and then there's the trains and whatever. Oh! I remember thinking this was cool, but like knowing what these videos used to be, I bet it was garbage. Plus, I didn't like jets that much or planes. They're cool, but I don't like love them. Well, it's a gyrocopter, or whatever it's called. 2 hours? 2 hours of this? God, I'd get tired of it in 2 seconds. I already am. $20 again? It's not that these are expensive. It's just crazy that they're all the same price. How much was the zoo books? Is it $20 as well? A book? Wait, what? Were they supposed to be yeah, I think they're supposed to be the characters. Fred's got brown hair, Velma's got blonde hair, and she's wearing like cool Matrix glasses.
From the prehistoric past and the limitless
Oh, my friend had one of these things. I hated it. Because this commercial.
Make it interactive, responsive, or unpredictable. Touch sensors in his head and tail make him powerfully interactive. Sonic sensors lock onto
They
sound.
promised so much and never did any of these things. Ever. It just moved around and was like, nah,
Sensory awareness lets him feel and react with his
that was it.
friend or predator, you decide. Roboraptor, a fusion
Bit
of
him.
technology and personality. Batteries not included for 2 hours.
Asshole.
Use the power.
Toy.
Reptile.
If you had a toy that bit you, you'd be like, what? This sucks.
Stalking his prey with biomorphic bursts of speed.
Look how stupid it looks. I don't remember this one. I just remember the other one.
Our technology, all added to Roboraptile.
Whoa. They're gonna fight each other with the pipe.
With the remote control. Feeding Roboraptile will tame him, but Not for long. Reptile fusion
Yeah, he'll
technology
bite you apparently. He's an
Imagine how they
asshole.
get it From Wowee.
Wowee. What's this guy's name? I always say Franklin, but Franklin's a turtle. And I think they were friends. Oh, that commercial's just over.
New from Nerf.
Oh, I have that thing still.
The blaster you can customize for any mission. For night missions,
You
equip the
pistol,
red spotlight
yeah.
to spot hidden targets.
Then you could do like the
For
shotgun, like,
multi-target
yeah.
missions, the 6 dart quick-fire clip gives you
Kaboom.
extra firepower. And for long-range missions, flip up the sight.
It shoots exactly the same and it doesn't actually go that
And
far.
Strike Recon CS6, only from Nerf.
I had one of the other ones too. They were better. The pistol one. Doodle Bears. Didn't care for these. Also because they didn't have like a boys version, which I guess doesn't matter anymore. But when I was a kid, it still did. They made it seem like a girls thing, which was like, oh, okay, well, that's not for me. But if they had like a wrestling Doodle Bear, dude. John Cena Doodle Bear? Hell yeah. Rey Mysterio? Doodle Bear? Sign me up. Oh god.
Hey, Furby. Yeah? Shoot
Oh, it spoke English?
Hey, Furby. Do tell me a joke. Knock, knock. Hey, Furby.
Wait.
What? Sing me a song. Me, no. Listen.
With new Furby,
No.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything to
what's gonna
say.
happen? You just gotta say.
Hey, Furby. I love you.
New Furby each sold separately.
I didn't know Furbies could talk back, and that kind of makes them worse. Pikachu! What's that guy's name? Blaziken? I don't know the names of these ones. It's just like, Mudkip. Set up motherfucking Mudkip! More than 100 new Pokemon. Jigglypuff. Torchic? Game Boy Advance Pokemon games, they weren't the ones I ended up playing later on. Oh god.
Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire, only for Game Boy Advance, rated E for everyone.
They were cool though, I'm not saying they were cool. What? What is this? What? I can't hear you. Just picked up 2 blocks with the colors. They were around for 20 years and I still haven't even heard of them. 20 years up to whenever this commercial was made. Just weird. Isn't, I mean, I guess like little kids learn languages easier than like adults or even like teenagers and such, but still, it's a little weird. Is it funded by the BBC? I don't remember that commercial. Muzzy. What is that monster? What was the Swamp Thing doll? Oh, here we go. The piping thing. God, Betty Crocker in the 2000s was like, we can make cake decorating easy for you, you dumbass. I mean, look, you can fill it with whatever you want. Dip. Okay, filling stuff with icing's not that easy. Don't make it look that easy. Wow. Betty Crocker, huh? Just, I remember this commercial, but I don't remember it being this weird looking. That is a lot of frosting in that bag. Kind of look like puke. That thing's actually useful. Oh. You know what? That's actually cool. Those little press things. Otherwise, the piping bag is just a useless piece of plastic. That you can't even see all of the products. What? I had a hard time finding it because it just blends in with the others. Literally everything but that thing is awesome. If you were decorating cakes. Oh my god. They make it seem like you'll just become a master at decorating cakes. It's so hard. It's not that easy. I can't do it well. Oh, but you know what? For only $10, I'd buy it and throw the stupid piping thing away. 17 bucks. Yeah, maybe I'd keep it, just in case. Still wouldn't use it though. I'd probably just sit in the drawer. Remember, call that number. Betty Crocker will speak. Oh, yeah, that's right. The thing that everyone just ended up using is normal pots. Just put whatever you want in it. I remember the fill thing, because I remember, oh my god, I remember thinking, if we had this, I could fill little molds with chocolate, and I wouldn't have to go out and buy chocolate. So, you said dip, that, there you go. Did you say dipping nuts? But anyway. See, I remember thinking, dude, if I had that, I wouldn't have to make, like, go buy chocolate. Completely, like, naive to the idea of having to still buy chocolate to melt. Oh, God, I was a horrible fat kid. And look, $20, that magic number. Yeah, this one's actually alright. It's not the worst. Ew, what was that? Chocolate and tea or coffee? Either way, it's gross. Alright. I guess that's going to do it for us. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this was a fun little trip down memory lane, or if these are commercials you absolutely don't recognize, then maybe you learned a little something about the early 2000s to like mid 2000s. But thanks for watching. We'll be back, sometime in the fall. I promise I am going to do that Halloween series. In fact, so much so, I've started doing prep for it already. But thank you. Go enjoy the playlist of all the old stuff, including all the past streams. We'll be back to streaming, like I said, along with everything else in the fall and the winter. I promise. Just the summer's always busy, but thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. Consider, subscribing if you want to see more. Maybe not more so this, but more so of other stuff from me. Especially more stuff more akin to the Mortal Kombat video. I'm saying the word more a lot, regardless. Bye-bye.